Hello everyone, so for today's hair bow I'm using this pretty floral ribbon and some lace. The ribbon I'm using is 4 centimeters wide and there's 2 pieces cut to 23 centimeters or 9 inches in length, and that's 2 pieces the same. And 1 piece which is also 4 centimeters wide or 1.5 inches, and this piece is cut to 16 centimeters in length or 6.25 inches in length. So they're your 3 pieces of ribbon. And then I've got this pretty hot pink lace which is around 4.5 centimeters wide or almost 2 inches, and I've cut this, I'll show you at the bottom because I know how long I've cut it. That is actually cut to 50 centimeters in length or 19.5 inches in length. So they're all the bits you need. Just going to set the lace aside and the 16 centimeter piece aside for now. We're going to start with the 2 23 centimeter pieces, and I'm just going to heat seal the ends. I've got a needle and I've already threaded it with some double strength thread, and I've popped a knot in the end. I'm going to take one of my pieces, fold it in half, just overlap that centre, and then I'm going to do 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And we're going to do the same with the second piece. So we're making a basic double pinch or tucks bow. Going to seal that off on the underside. So you've got a basic double tucks bow. And with our 16 centimeter piece of ribbon, we're going to make another single tucks bow. So I'm just folding it in half, marking a crease in the middle, slightly overlapping. So you've got a double pinch or double tucks bow and a single tucks bow. And I'm just going to get another piece of thread. So I've got another piece of cotton threaded with a knot at the end, and this time using your lace, we're going to start threading in and out the needle all the way along. So just go in, out, in, out, in. I'm doing it around just under 1 centimetre spaced stitches. That don't matter, you don't have to get that even. That's just a rough guide. Right, then once you get to the end, I'm just going to pull that all the way through, and that will ruche all together. And then on the little loop at the end, I'm just going to grab that, thread my needle through just to bring those sides together. And then I'm just going to go into that underside a few times just to bring those together and seal it off. I'm not being too specific where I sew, just on the underside, just to finish that off and keep that together. On this one, I'm just going to go through this loop a couple of times to form a knot. So you've got like this little lace rosette. So we've got our 3 little components all made, ready to put together. So taking our base double tucks, we're going to place our little lace rosette on the top. I'm going to place the join at the bottom there like that. So I'm just going to go to the underside, pop some hot glue on there, making sure where that joins is at the bottom. And then we're going to place our single tucks bow on the top of that. Making sure that there's the same distance both sides, so it's nice and central. I've got a pre-lined double prong clip. I've just used a baby pink. You can use any ribbon you like to match your bow, or you can use a hair bobble. You don't have to use a clip, whatever you prefer. But these are what I like to use on my little girl's hair because I've found they work fine. I'm just going to hold that in place for a little while to make sure that glue sets. Next we're going to just space this out a little bit so you've got lots of ruffles on the side, and then we're going to bring these pieces over the middle. So I'm just going to turn it this way because I find it easier to bring it down. So where this space, where this overlap is, I'm going to place a little bit of glue on the top. Be careful because obviously with lace the glue will go through. I'm going to wrap that over and just hold that there. I've got on my fingers now. And then do the same with the opposite side. So we're going to bring this side over. And then I've got this beautiful pearl and rhinestone centre which I made myself. I have got some tutorials on these bow centres on my channel, so take a look at those if you want to know how to make these. And I'm going to place that around the centre, so I'm going to place some glue where these pearls are at the bottom, so I can line that part up first. And then on this underside, trim off the excess ribbon and heat seal off those ends. And then we're going to glue those under the clip. And you can just have a little play with your lace. Fan it all out. And there you have your finished floral ribbon and lace hair bow. It's a really pretty finish on that. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. If you've got any questions, pop them into the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.